everybody to my Crochet for Beginners series. In this tutorial we'll be learning how to make a granny square. And the granny square is by far the most requested tutorial that I have had, and as soon as people think of crochet, the majority of people think of a granny square. Now for this granny square you will be able to need to do the slip knot, a chain stitch, and if you're in the UK it's a treble crochet. If you're in the US it's known as a double crochet. I will pop the link up in the cards section to the videos I have that can teach you how to do this. This video is going to be in UK terms and not US terms. So to start you need your yarn. Now I would definitely recommend DK yarn, which is double knit. Anything thinner, and it's going to be quite tricky if this is your very first granny square. So you need some DK yarn. This is Robin DK. You need your crochet hook. I have a 4mm crochet hook, and also a stitch marker. You don't necessarily have to have the stitch marker, but it can come in handy. And if you haven't got a stitch marker, you can always use a scrap piece of yarn. Just make sure it's a different colour to the yarn you're using for your project so you can tell the difference. So first of all we want to start off with our slip knot. And now we're going to chain 4. So yarn over, pull through, 2, 3 and 4. Now what you want to do is find your first chain space that you started with. So the knot's here, so we want to go in this very first chain space, which is here, and we're going to do a slip stitch. So you want to pop your hook in, you want to grab that yarn, pull it through, and then pull it through. And this had left you with a circle. Now you want to find the centre of your circle. So sometimes it's a bit confusing because where you've done your slip stitch is a bit gappy, but you want to go into the middle of those 4 chains that you've turned into a circle. And then you want to pop your stitch marker through the middle so you know that is the very centre. Now to start your granny square you're going to chain 3. Now this first chain 3 starts counts as a treble, sorry, so chain 3. Now we're going to do 2 trebles into this centre hole here where your stitch marker is. So you want to yarn over, pop your hook in, grab your yarn, pull your yarn through 2, through 2, and then we want to do one more. So yarn over, pop your hook into that centre space, grab your yarn and pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then we want to chain 2. So 1, 2. Now we're going to do another 3 trebles into this centre space here. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull your yarn through, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So that's 1 into that centre space, yarn over, pull through 2. Sorry, my yarns. Yarn over, pull through 2. So there's 2, we want one more. yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and there we have 3 trebles. So chain 2 again, 1, 2. As you can see, this circle is slowly turning into a square, so we're going to do another 3 trebles. So yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, that's 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, that's 2, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. Now to finish our square off, we need to do chain 2, 1, 2, and we're going to do our final 3 trebles into this space here. So yarn over, insert your hook. Be careful that you don't catch the stitch marker. Pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook, pull through 2, that's 2. I can get rid of this now actually. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Now you want to chain 2, 1, 2, and then to complete your square you want to insert it into the top, just slip stitch into the top of this very first chain 3 that we did that counts as a stitch. So just pop your hook in, grab your yarn, pull through and pull through. As you can see, that is the start of our granny square. So well done for getting this far. So now we've done the first round of our granny square, we are going to chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to skip these 3 stitches here and we're going to go straight into this space here where we chain 2, and we're going to do 3 trebles. So yarn over, pull through, that's number 2, and number 3. Now because this is a corner, we are going to chain 2, so kind of shove your 3 stitches along a bit. So chain 2, 1, 2, and then back again into this chain space here. We are going to do another 3 trebles. So 1, 2, 3. So that's our corner. Now we want to chain 1, skip these 3 stitches here, and we're going to move over into this chain space here. So 1, 2, 3, 3, and this again is another corner, so you want to chain 2, and we're going to go back into the same space here for another 3 trebles. 2, 3, and then this isn't a corner. We're going to just move on to the next chain space. So you want to chain 1, and we're going into this space here. So 1, 2, 3, get some more yarn, chain 1, and back into this same space here. 1, 2, and 3. So our corners here, so we've done our 2 sets of 3 trebles, so we chain 1, and we're moving over to this corner here. Now this corner is going to be a little bit different, so I will show you what we need to do. So we still need to do 3 trebles first of all. 1, 2, 3. Then we need to chain 2. Now in this corner now, because it's the last one, we're just going to do 2 trebles. So 1, oh, start again. 1 and 2, and see here we chained 4, so what we want to do is we want to count 1, 2, 3, and then we want to slip stitch into that 3rd chain, and that creates that 4th treble. So as you can see, our granny square is now starting to take shape.